Over 300 films from 75 countries graced the screens of the recently concluded 33rd Annual Vancouver International Film Festival. Out of 11 nominees from around the world, only 2 filmmakers were hailed the Best New Directors, and one of them is the Philippines' own Mikael Red. Recorder, Red's first feature film and official entry to the Dragons and Tigers category, which features the best Asian films, received rave reviews for its modern treatment and relevant subject matter. The film is about a videographer who can only relate to others through his camera lens. While the subject of the film is movie piracy and viral media, the theme revolves around apathy in Manila's modern society.
Ever since the great days of Lino Brocka and Ishmael Benal and directors like that, there's been a tradition of kind of social realism in the Philippines. What I liked about Mikael's film is that it's not like that. It does deal with social problems, it does have a high level of realism, but it doesn't look like those old Lino Brocka films. It's not a kind of conventional melodramatic plot.
Recorder is a very modern film since it was shot with multiple formats. I shot using the iPhone, webcam, CCTV, but at the same time, since I've also been influenced by the pioneers of filmmaking, I pay homage to them. It's a double-edged sword, viral media. You can use it for good or for evil, and you'll see it in the film.
Red started as a filmmaker at a very young age. At 15, he started to work on short films of various genres, including experimental work. He studied in director Marilu Diaz-Abaya's workshop until he made Recorder. While Red admits that his father Raymond is a mentor and major influence, he also considers him a rival.
Being a Red has its perks, but sometimes I also want to prove that I'm a different filmmaker. He usually makes films with that tackle histories from the history and the subject matter from the past, and he makes more retro films while I try to make modern films, and I tackle subject matter that's more about the current generation and the future of filmmaking.
Red, who shares his Best New Director win with Axel Robert of France, represents the new generation of Philippine cinema. He's currently working on 2 screenplays, but his film Recorder truly gives us a glimpse of what to expect from today's young Filipino filmmakers. Elizabeth Raimundo, ABS-CBN News, Vancouver.